Hello, my beauties. How are you? I'm closing a bunch of unnecessary tabs because I have 50 million tabs open. How are you? So, welcome to my Sunday Live. Hope you can hear me. And as folks come in, I will do some greeting. But for those of you who are going to watch on the replay, which is most of you, I just want to invite you to leave a comment. And if you have any questions, ask them, and I will come in the first 24 hours and give an answer to your question. Okay. So, what we'll be doing today, because you might be able to tell my setup is a little bit different. So, I am going to lead you in a Yoga Nidra, and I'm going to say a little bit about that. Okay. Just want to give YouTube, as you know, YouTube can take a little bit of time to let folks know that there is a live. And welcome if you're just joining. I'm going to be leading you in a relaxation. So I've got the space set up. I want to show you. I'm going to walk you through that. Okay. And then lead a nice laying down relaxation. So let me just do one thing though, goddesses. So my channel is primarily for women who are interested in spirituality, wellness, holistic health. What I'm going to do though is I want to get some music ready for you to give you, okay? Because I won't be able to play it. I'm not going to even try to explain why. Hang on, I'm looking for one. Shoot. And I need to mute it because what will happen is I'll get in trouble with YouTube if hang on a second, if I play another channel's music. Okay, so give me one moment, guys. What I'm doing, I'm going to give you a link to a channel that has beautiful relaxation. So, what I'd love for you to do if you want to be guided in this deep relaxation is open 2 tabs, keep me in one, and in the other, I'm giving you the link right now. Here, skip ads. Here, they always have really nice, it's called Yellow Brick Cinema. They always have relaxing music. I'm putting it in the live chat. And I will also have it for you guys watching later. Hey, welcome. So we're actually going to do an experiential guided relaxation. So you will be laying down. Okay, I really hope you do this. I am just coming off of teaching my meditation. We had an 8-week meditation series start. And so we meet on Sundays, and it was just really awesome hearing the positives of learning this, what I'm calling soulful mindfulness meditation. So I just met with them. I feel really good. And I wanted to do something experiential that would leave you feeling really, really good as well. So rather than meditation, we're going to do relaxation. Okay. Let me know in the chat how that sounds to you. And if you're here live, okay, and say hi. And so I'm going to get started. But again, I really hope you participate. Look in the chat right now, and you'll see a link to a channel that has relaxing music. Open 2 tabs, keep me in one, and set up the music in the other, okay? Because this is live, it would be really hard for me to get music playing for you over my speaking, right? It would just be really complicated. So let's start. Yoga Nidra or yoga relaxation is said to be the equivalent of about 4 hours of sleep, okay, which is pretty powerful. So doing this practice, we're going to lay down and I'm going to guide you through relaxation. So please go ahead and get a yoga mat, or if you have a nice carpet, take your laptop, take your phone, and follow along with me. So let me just show you. I have it set up, so you should be able to see. Okay, perfect. All right. I'm going to let you know what you need. So you don't have to have a yoga mat if your carpet is soft. You're going to need a couple of things. Okay. And say hi in the chat if you're new to the channel. I am Viv, and I'm a certified yoga teacher for decades, and I also teach meditation, and I've practiced meditation for decades. So I want to give you something nice and relaxing today. So get a pillow for your head. It can be a sofa pillow or it can be a bed pillow. Okay. So you're going to need that. Put that at the top of your space. Okay. Where your head's going to go. The next thing that I'd like for you to have for this deep relaxation that's important is get a, if you have a yoga mat, roll it up. I had a cushion. You can buy these yoga cushions that are a little thicker than this. So what you could do is just somehow get a roll like this, and it should be even a little bigger. This is going to go under your knees, okay? That is going to help you relax more than if you just lay flat, all right? So make some sort of roll. What you could do is get a blanket. If you had like a thick blanket, you could take it, fold it into 4, and then roll it. Again, that's going to go under your knees, okay? And you see that? That'll be where your knees are. And then you're going to need also, because in relaxation, your whole nervous system relaxes, you're going to cool off. So even if you're like me and you run hot, you're going to feel cold by the end of it because your body is going to be like, well, nobody's chasing me. There's not a tiger or a bear chasing me, and I can really relax and put all of the world's troubles out of your mind. So I just brought a throw that I have. You probably will see the cat hair, right? there's a lot of cat hair on it. You're going to put a throw over yourself. Okay. So you need a roll for your knees, pillow for your head, and a throw to put on top of you. Or also just get a sweatshirt. And if you would like, and those of you in the replay, I will probably have this, you could put an eye pillow, and this is called Rest Your Eyes. This eye pillow, this was a great deal. I've had this for like 20 years. I think it's flax seeds inside, so get an eye pillow. Like I said, I'll put a link after to get it. And so I made like a little covering, okay? And this goes over your eyes, and the weight on your eyes very gently allows you to relax more, okay? So I'm teaching this like you were in the class with me. I'm just getting you ready. The next time you watch this video, or if you can't participate now, like if you're on a train or something, come back and I'll put the timestamp when we start the relaxation. But we're going to start in 1 minute. And then I have some incense if you want to do some incense for your space. And this is sandalwood incense. All right. So let me show you the incense. It's by a brand called Triloka, and it's really good. It's a Triloka Premium, okay? Premium sandalwood. Now, sandalwood is getting endangered, and because the trees, I think it's from the bark of a tree, so I think it's going to become increasingly expensive, but it is known around the world since like ancient times. Sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh, especially, are very, very grounding, okay? So if you have any, go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lay down just to show you how I would arrange everything. And then I'm going to sit back up and lead you, okay, through this relaxation practice. So my sense is there are some folks watching, but you may not be able to do this. You may be traveling or in your car. Okay, so yeah. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure, yeah. I'm just going to demo what it would look like, just literally. Okay. So I put my head here. Or depending on your body type, you may need a bigger or higher pillow. Okay. So we are doing Yoga Nidra, yoga relaxation. And let me just see where that is in the camera. That needs to come that way. So you've got a pillow for your head. And then you'd swing around. This is going to go under your knees. Like I said, if you can make this thicker, it'd be better. It would be better if this were about this high under my knees. Okay. I've got my socks on because I like my feet warm. And so I'm going to lay down, and then in a minute, I will start leading you in relaxation. So the roll goes under your knees, and see how my knees are not very bent? It'd be better, like I said, if they were more bent. And then you lower yourself down. And it turns out that this is like too high, and I think I'm cut off camera-wise, but actually, here. So you would adjust that, and then you've got your blankie. And I'm laughing, but it's actually a very serious matter. We need more rest. So I'm just covering my feet. So this is what I would do. So I'm giving you time to get all your stuff together. You get under your throw and then lower yourself down and adjust your pillow so you're comfortable. All right. And you get under there and get your hands under there as well. Now, what you also want to do, your palms are up. Okay. So my palms are facing up, and that is really important. And my feet are hip distance apart. So let's go ahead and begin the Yoga Nidra. I'm going to lead you, so I need to sit up. It's hard to talk laying down, and I'm going to bring you closer. All right, let me know if you're going to try this. Let me know if you're live with me now and you're going to try this. Okay, cool. So again, you can always come back to this if you can't do it now. And you can put on the music you like instead of having to depend on my music. So go ahead and lay down on your back. We're starting. And you'll just hear the sound of the mindfulness bell. We're starting our Yoga Nidra practice. If you're just jumping in, I would actually say go back to the beginning because I just talked about what you would need to prepare. So you're laying on your back. Go ahead and close your eyes. And your feet are hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Okay, not too wide as that'll stress your hips over time. So just hip distance or slightly wider. And your arms are not straight out to the side, but down at an angle. Okay, they're at an angle out to the side. Okay, your palms are now facing up. Deep breath in and out. Go ahead and inhale through the nose, but exhale through your mouth, through the mouth. Okay, it's so funny. I know some of you are watching, but you haven't said hello, but you may be laying down already, which would be great. You've got your incense lit or you have some essential oil on, and your roll is beneath your knees. And you've got music playing in the other YouTube tab. I have it in the chat. There's a link to a commercial-free channel on YouTube that plays really relaxing spa music, okay? So go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Begin to relax your body and intend to relax your body. So at this point, you should not be sitting watching me because I will simply be verbally guiding you through the relaxation. You're laying on your carpet or yoga mat, or even better, your yoga mat on top of the carpet, and you have to be warm enough. It's very important that you're warm. With each exhale, your body is beginning to feel heavier and more relaxed. Let your body be heavy and relaxed. And we're going to start at your feet. First, what we're going to do is flex the right leg. So you're going to flex your right foot like that. Flex toes. Pull back, heel thrust forward, just the right leg. Hold it. And release. Shake out your right leg. Shake it really loose on the ground. Kind of bounce your knees up and down. There. Now the left leg. Flex or point. You could point your toes equally. Hold it. Feel the tension in your left leg. Feel it and release. Now jiggle both legs up and down on the ground, right? So bend your knees and you'll hear a sound. So you're doing that. Good. Deep breath in and out. Great. Go ahead and join in. Hello if you're just joining. We're laying on the back. We're doing Yoga Nidra, yoga relaxation. You have your blanket. You've pulled that over you at this point. You've got the roll under your knees. Okay, it's my yoga, really old yoga mat that I use under my knees, and you've got a pillow for your head. And now let's flex both legs. So heels forward, toes back, tighten your thighs, tighten the calf muscle, squeeze the buttocks. Hold it. We're going to hold for about a count of 5. Hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel the tension. And release it. Relax your legs. Relax the buttocks. Relax the belly. Deep breath in and down. So if you're not able to do this now, just come back later. This is wonderful to help you sleep as well. Okay? Relax your legs, pelvis, buttocks. Let's do both arms. Make a tight fist with both hands. Lock your elbows straight. Deep breath in. Hold it. Lift your arms 2 inches off the ground. Now you have to have a carpet underneath you because we're going to drop the arms. Drop it and shake them out. Shake them loose. Shake, shake, shake. And let your arms drop. Palms facing up. Arms are away from your body. I used to say you should be able to fit an orange under your armpit. Okay, so there's some spaciousness there. Okay, palms are facing up. Now we're going to hold the breath. Take a deep breath in. And your maximum, hold it, hold it, hold it. Make a fist again. Make a fist with both hands. Hold it, hold the breath. Tighter, and through the mouth, exhale. All the way out. Beautiful. Just notice how you feel. Notice how your whole body feels from your neck down. Okay, really relaxed. Okay. Palms are facing up, nothing touching your hands so that your brain can relax because it doesn't have to think about the manipulation and the control of your hands, which are so amazing. It takes a lot of our brain power. So nothing should touch your hand, palms facing up, your brain can relax. We're going to scrunch the face. You're going to scrunch your eyes, scrunch your mouth, make a prune face. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze tighter and release. Relax your face. Let go of the prune face, the tight face. Relax. Welcome. If you're just joining, you can still join in. We're laying on the back, doing a guided relaxation. If you're just joining in, I would go to the top of the video and follow, even though you'll be a little bit behind, but you'll get the whole benefit. Beautiful. So we've gone through the body. And I'm picturing you. I'm picturing a person. That's why I have my eyes closed. It's actually easier that I'm leading you in class. So I'm imagining. And so you've tightened and released everything. Let's do the back of the head, which is going to stretch and tense the neck and then relax the neck. Press the back of your head into your pillow, right? It's going to tense the neck. Hold it. Squeeze. Press the back of the head down towards the floor. Feel the tension. Hold for 5. And release it. Exhale through your mouth. Let it all out. Stick around because I will take questions on doing yoga relaxation at the end. You're doing great. We're going to do one last thing to stretch the face, and you look up to your eyebrows. So you roll your eyes up and you're going to stick your tongue out to touch your tongue to your chin. Okay. So it's like, and make that sound. Okay. Nobody's looking. You're probably, hopefully your kids are not laughing right now, or your loved one. Tongue to chin, eyes wide open. You're stretching the face the long way and relax it. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Deep breath in. Notice that exhale. Beautiful. You're feeling heavier and heavier as you relax. Remember, if you're just joining, just go to the beginning of the video. Even though I'm live, you can do that. You can follow along from the beginning. And now bring your attention back to your toes. We're going to go through the body, going a step deeper. Okay? So you should not be sitting watching me. You are indeed listening to me. You're listening to my voice. Feel your toes. Feel the big toes, second toes, middle toes on both sides, fourth toe, pinky toe. Feel sensations. The soles of your feet, your ankles. Feel your ankles. Your calf muscles travel up. Feel the calf muscles. Feel the knees. Feel the thighs, the quadriceps in the front, those strong muscles. And so we're consciously relaxing in this practice. This is what separates it from a body scan. So go ahead and just say to yourself, relax. If that works for you, back of the legs, the hamstrings, just relax. Breathe in. And then breathing out, relax your legs totally. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Let your legs go. Nice. Come up to the torso. Let's scan the front of the torso, the pelvis, the hips. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, relax. Release any tension within the pelvis and the surface as well. The belly, inhale, belly expands, expands, expands. Exhale, relax, release, let go. Next in-breath, come up to the chest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And as you exhale, soften and relax. Let everything go. Come around to the back of your body, the buttocks, the lower back. Breathe in and in and in. Soft, long breath. Breathe out, relax. Relax the buttocks, relax the lower back. The upper back, inhale, inhale, inhale. Feel your upper back expanding. Feel your ribs expand, expand, expand. And begin to exhale, soften, release. Feel like you're just melting. The way that butter melts in a warm pan, just melting all the tension away. Safely, easily. Or if you like the image of a big sack of flour just down on the ground and how it just flops, your torso just flops down. Feel your shoulders now, right shoulder, left shoulder. And relax your shoulders. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Feel your shoulders relaxing down. Let's do one arm at a time. So feel your right hand, your thumb, index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, pinky finger on your right hand. Feel any sensations and relax your fingers, relax your hand, your right hand, your wrist, your forearm, right elbow, upper arm, relaxed on the right side. The right arm is completely relaxed. Beautiful. Now on the left thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, fourth finger, pinky finger on the left hand, palm, back of the hand, left hand completely relaxed. You're doing great. If your mind wanders, bring it back. Your forearm, your elbow, left forearm, left upper arm, left shoulder, left arm completely relaxed. Excuse me. Left arm heavy, relaxed, heavy and relaxed. Now come up to your neck and your throat. Breathe in. Feel the calm breath coming in. Breathe out. Relax your neck and your throat. Soften any tension in the neck and the throat. Relax the neck, the throat. Let's come around the back of the head. So the occipital ridge, the back of your head, right at the top of your neck, there's a little hollow, and then the head comes out a little bit, back of the head. Travel over your scalp. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your scalp. Your forehead. Feel your forehead. Feel the width and expanse of your forehead. Breathe in and feel that as you exhale, any tension, any wrinkles, any tightness just releases. There's a release of tension in the forehead, your temples, your eyes, your eyebrows, your eyelids, the nose, the cheeks. Feel your face really relax, release any expression on your face. Deep breath in and out. Relax your mouth. Relax your mouth, your jaw. This whole practice is good for those of you who have TMJ, where you're grinding your teeth. That's tension in the night. Practicing this practice that we're doing will help. Relax your jaw. Your whole body feels amazing right now. If you're just joining in, go to the beginning of the live and just follow me from there. Or you can stay watching, but do this practice on the replay. Now your whole body feels amazing. Deeply relaxed. And we'll sleep one more time, like a breeze sweeping over your body. We're just going to sweep our attention from here. We're trying to deepen the relaxation. Hopefully, yes, you can still hear my voice. We're just deepening the relaxation by noticing it. We're noticing how deeply relaxed we feel. The legs are relaxed. Your feet will tend to turn out to the side as you're not holding legs straight. They'll just flop out to the side. Deep or so. Right arm. Your left arm swinging, and notice how relaxed your left arm. Notice both arms. They're heavy. Feel that you're letting go. You're letting go of your arm. Letting go of your body. You're just letting it be. Finally, or up to the shoulders, heavy your head is. your head, deeply relaxed. Deeply relaxed. You might hear sounds around you. In traffic, beautifully. Just hear any sounds that you hear, but notice that they are very far away. They feel like they're way, way away from you. You're warm, you're safe, your muscles, bones relaxed. You're so relaxed. System, your nerves, your circulatory system, heart and lungs and blood flow, everything just is so relaxed. There might have been a cutoff there, but you're going to hear the bell in a moment. And I will be taking questions about yoga, relaxation, or anything related. So when you hear the bell, when I hit the bell, just see if you can follow the sound all the way from beginning to end. So see if you can hear it just slowly disappear. Take a nice deep breath in. Stretch those arms up over your head. Point your toes. And so the way you get up is really important. So if you were laying down, right? And I can't probably get all of myself in there, but you were laying down, you'd stretch your arms, stretch your legs, you could bend your knees, right? And I would like for you to hug your thighs up to your belly. That's usually what we do, right? Hug your thighs up to your belly. Hug one, then hug the other, and then you'd rock from side to side. Okay. And then you could roll over to one side. So this is the best way. You could push that roll away, roll over to one side. And then what you do is you want to just rest on your side for a moment. Okay. So you don't want to sit up suddenly. And then you push yourself up, come up to one elbow, and then push yourself up to a seated position. And so come to sitting cross-legged if you just did that whole relaxation with me. And then if you're just joining, if you have any questions about how to do the yoga relaxation, I'll take them in just a minute. So sit up nice and tall. I would blink a couple times, look around the room. You could tighten and release. A nice thing you could do is actually rub your palms together. Okay? You'd warm your palms. There is a chakra, a point in the center of the palm. It's on the heart governor meridian. The heart governor is a meridian or energy pathway that protects your heart from stress. So take your warm hands and just rub over your head. You can do this even if you didn't do the relaxation. This feels really nice. You could just rub lightly down the head, down the neck, go through and down over the belly. You could rub down your shoulders and down, just soothing the energy, right? Down, down, down. And then you definitely rub your back. So it's your kidney area. You just kind of reach. It's kind of hard. And then smooth down your back, down to the butt. And then I just go down my legs, down, and then squeeze your foot. This is nice if you did the relaxation. Rub down your leg and squeeze the left foot. Okay. There. And you should feel wide awake now, but really relaxed. Really relaxed. So maybe not wide awake. So how are you all doing? I know some of you stuck with me even if you were on a train or driving. It is hard to do that live, but now just check in. How are you all doing? And do you do yoga relaxation? Do you do Yoga Nidra? Have you done it before or have you never done it? Let me know in the chat. And I'm taking my cat hair covered little throw here. Notice I love these colors, kind of the, not really burgundy, but going into purples and hot pink. So hi, BB. How are you? How are you doing? Who else is here? Say hi in the chat. Because remember, I can't automatically see even your YouTube handle. So go ahead and say hi. Let me know you're here. I know this is a little bit later than usual. What I've noticed, guys, is more folks are doing their live around the time. I usually like to do my live around like 3, 4. I've noticed some other folks starting to do it at that time as well. Eunice Tamikin says fish. What? Yeah. Hello. Hi, Lena. Oh, you got to participate. I am so happy. Just makes me so happy that you did participate. Yes. And many will watch the replay. It's the type of thing I really probably should have posted way in advance and maybe put a little note though saying, get all your stuff ready. So have you done this before? Yeah, Lena, have you? And I love the I love the name and the butterflies. It's so cool. It's like duality. Yes. Lena, have you done yoga relaxation a lot? Do you do it regularly? Eunice, I'm going to put you up even though I have no idea what you're talking about. And maybe you just needed just need some recognition there. BB, hi BB. Who else is here? So we're talking about relaxation. And I want to just say, yeah, Lena, let me know if you regularly do this. We need relaxation. That could have been the theme of the video, but not regularly. Yeah. We need relaxation. I'm going to speak to women at this point, specifically when your hormones are getting imbalanced, when you're feeling stressed, do Yoga Nidra. You can absolutely do it every day. There's like not a problem with doing it every day. Goddesses, it is so good for you. I don't do it every day. I do it mostly when I get to the point where I'm like, oh, it is said to be the equivalent of 4 hours of sleep. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you're a yoga teacher. Welcome. I actually taught, Lena says, a yoga class earlier today and needed to nourish myself and rest. Absolutely. The worst thing that happens for yoga teachers, all of you listening, or any healers, nurses, is we teach. Lena, I know this is true for you. We do our thing. We do our healing thing. But we don't do the practice we're teaching people, right? So they leave feeling fabulous. And you teach 10 classes a week, or you have all your clients, your massage clients, and you don't get a massage. But then you know what happens? Burnout happens. Burnout happens, okay? And we don't want that. I really don't want burnout for you at all, okay? So say hi in the chat if you're just joining. Let me know. And we were talking about and relaxation, how often to do it. So I led a relaxation, but now I'm just sort of talking. And if you have questions, you have me live. You have a certified yoga teacher live. Do you have any yoga questions, meditation questions, anything like that? Okay. Questions about the chakras, let me know. We'll stay on that theme today. So we're not doing a reading day, but we're not doing intuitive tuning in. We are talking more about health and wellness. So I recommend at least 3 times a week. The ladies in my mindfulness program, our goal, I was just looking at the chat, our goal is 3 times a week for them to practice. So in fact, what I just led you through was what we did, but even more in depth. And we had a discussion and we had sharing in the mindfulness program, Soulful Mindfulness, that is running. We were on our third class today. But the first class, I led them through this and explained thoroughly why you would do this Yoga Nidra. Okay. So yeah, Lena, I'm so happy to have you here. It's nice I think you're a new person. BB, are you still with us? And Eunice, is that the name Temigsan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So when is the best time also to do a Yoga Nidra? That's a great question. It's a common question. I would tend to do it towards the later part of the day. Okay. It is a relaxation. So if you do it after work, or I know many of you are suffering from insomnia. Many of you that are going to watch this in the replay, insomnia is an issue. This is something I always state. A lot of people on YouTube won't tell you this. You've got to remember, most people on YouTube, it's just the views, the views, the views. Or they may not even know what they're talking about. But Yoga Nidra is not meant to put you to sleep, but you can use it that way. Okay, so those of you, my insomniac viewers, do use this. You can lay in bed, so you don't have to do the whole setup. You could just, obviously you'd have your pillow in bed, you'd have your cover. It doesn't really work well if your bed is super soft. Yeah, it should be on a firm surface. And so you could do a Yoga Nidra, and you could follow my lead here. I will put timestamps below so you can just come in, click to the point in the video and start, and then you'll fall asleep probably. So maybe your YouTube will shut off. So you can do Yoga Nidra in bed at night. You absolutely can. The point of Yoga Nidra, it's called yogic sleep, but it's meant to be something you do and remain deeply calm, deeply rested, and then you can go on with the rest of your day. It's almost like a cheat for sleep, if that makes sense. It's almost like I don't want to say a sleep substitute, because that would not be giving you the right. I don't want you to try to substitute for sleep, but say you're jet lagged. Okay. So yeah, some use cases. You're jet lagged, or you're recovering from illness. Okay. You're recovering from illness. Maybe you had COVID, or maybe you were taking care of a family member who had COVID. Do this practice. Okay. Do it for 10 to 20 minutes, laying down, being led through the body, doing the relaxation. And then you want to have some time, you want to have quiet time where you can that's when your body, like I said, goes into rest and digest, goes into it switches off the fight or flight. I truly believe many of us in the world right now, wherever you're watching this from, many of us, especially if you live in a city, and especially if you take in a good amount of media, or you're a sensitive person, if you're a highly sensitive person, you are being affected strongly by everything that's going on, and even other people's stress. So that's when you'd want to do this practice. Okay, great. I'm seeing some questions, comments. Yeah, BB, watch from the beginning. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, Lena says you're going to eat dinner. Thank you for holding space. You're welcome. Yes, especially if you teach yoga, Lena, you've got to. So have a beautiful dinner. And I'm going to wrap up pretty soon too. I'm just going to see if there's any other questions. BB, yep, watch from the beginning, watch the setup, because a lot of people who teach it on YouTube, they don't even tell you really how to set up. Now, I always say this is true. If you are a curvy girl, if you have some junk in the trunk, you definitely want to have the roll under your knees, because you're not going to be comfortable just laying flat on your back. So make a roll like I showed at the beginning, and that's going to slightly bend your knees. You're going to relax much more. The arch of your back will then lengthen and relax. Okay. So yeah, definitely. So watch from the beginning. So you know how to set your props up, and you do also want to have something to throw over you. All right, guys, I am going to go eat dinner as well. And it was a pleasure. Oops, see, my timer light went off. That's my signal that it's time to go. So I will see you very soon again, and I will keep doing my lives on Sunday. Now, because the meditation that I'm teaching, my meditation series goes from 4 to about 5:15. I either have to come live to YouTube before or around 5:30, 5:45. So maybe next time I'll come before that class and lead you. You're welcome, BB. I'm so glad that you were here. Hi, and I really appreciate those of you who were here for the live. Ciao. Give a thumbs up on your way out and watch from the beginning. All right. Happy Yoga Nidra.